Transferring references. You can easily transfer references and their attachments between your EndNote desktop and EndNote web libraries with EndNote X5. After installing EndNote X5, you will need to activate your EndNote web account, even if you have used EndNote web in the past. Open the EndNote Preferences by selecting Preferences from the Edit menu for Windows or from the EndNote menu for Macintosh. Select EndNote Web. Click the Activate button. Fill in the email address for your EndNote web account. If you already have an EndNote web account, a Web of Knowledge profile, or a Researcher ID, use the same email address. All of these share a common logon. Click the Submit button. Fill in the online form to create your new EndNote web account or update your existing account. Then accept the agreement by clicking on the I agree button. If you decline the agreement, you will not be able to use EndNote web. Click on the Finish button to close the window and return to your EndNote preferences. If your EndNote web account information is not already in the email address and password fields, enter them now. Then click on the OK button to accept the changes and close the window. You are now ready to begin transferring references. Click on the Transfer button. EndNote will authorize your EndNote web account and open a Transfer References window. Select the EndNote web group you will be transferring from or to. Select the direction of the transfer, from web to desktop or from desktop to web. If transferring from desktop to web, select whether you want to transfer the showing references, all references in the library, or the references in a specific group. If selecting the option for a group, select that group from the drop-down list. Select if you want attachments and figures transferred. Note that only files EndNote has placed in the data folder for the library by attaching the file, called relative links, can be transferred. EndNote will not transfer files that have been hyperlinked to the record. Click on the Transfer button. When the transfer is complete, EndNote will display a message stating how many references and attachments were successfully transferred. Click on the OK button to close the window. The EndNote web library for this example now shows the records transferred. If you open a transferred record that included attachments, the attachments in the record can be seen in the File Attachments or Figure fields.